There are a lot of videos out there about how to make your microphone sound better on Twitch. Well, if you have a microphone that mounts on a boom arm like this one, there's something that not a lot of people talk about. And today, I'm going to talk about that. My name is Chris, this is Coalition Gaming, and today I'll be your stream technician. Real quick, if you're new around here and are into tech, PC, hardware, gaming, stream tips, and tutorials, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button and that like button and that bell so you don't miss a single upload. And also, I stream to Twitch every Friday at 8 p.m. Pacific at twitch.tv/Coalition Gaming Crew. So feel free to stop on by, drop a follow, and let's talk some tech. When I first got this microphone right here, when I reviewed the AverMedia Nexus and this mic, the AverMedia Livestreamer Mic 330, I was pretty happy about it, being that I finally got to have a dynamic microphone in my stream setup. Dynamic microphones are pretty desirable for streaming setups because of the sort of noise rejection that they already naturally do. Or it's really just about the pickup pattern being so short, but whatever the case is, they're really good for this kind of environment. Now, the microphone sounded pretty good to my ears, especially when it came to just me talking into it. However, I noticed that over time, it was picking up some noise that I didn't like, that people in my streams didn't like, and it was just very off-putting. Now, when something like that happens to me, I will go to great lengths to fix it, to track it down, to do all that stuff to see what's happening. My little $4 microphone never had this problem before, on the same arm even. And how can this $100 way better microphone be having a worse issue with some sort of weird background noise that it was picking up? So yeah, I had to put my thinking glasses on. Now, with the help of some people in the Twitch chat, Mr. Ryu Dragon, Corminus, Al Money, a lot of the regulars, we managed to track it down. So I have some audio clips to share with you guys, and let me switch over to the desktop scene so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. So here are the clips that I saved from the stream during that. I'm going to play one for you that it's called Before Attempted Fix, so you guys can hear the sort of rumbling, warbly sound that would come up whenever I would speak. Let's play that now. Okay, there we go. Start recording. Yeah, now we hear it all the time. Yeah, it's just what this microphone is doing. And there was a little clip of that. Now, let me do that side by side now with one where I took the mic off the arm and held it in my hand to try to eliminate the arm and anything table related to it. Because when you have something mounted down to a table, you know, stuff like this can go through. But holding it in my hand, well, you see what happens next. So now we have the music turned off, and I wonder if it's still noticeable now with the music turned off. So the music is off. The music is off. Is there any noise in the background? Corminus, are you hearing it now that I turned off the music as well? The music was a warp. Yoke mic suspenders aren't exactly great IMO. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. Now, if you were listening closely, you could hear that had a lot more cleaner vocals to it as opposed to the other video, which I'll play back right now. Okay, there we go. Start recording. Yeah, now we hear it all the time. Yeah, now we have the music turned off, and I wonder if it's still noticeable now with the music turned off. Back to back, it becomes a little bit more noticeable that those sort of frequencies could be bothersome. And for people who listen with like a subwoofer and stuff like that, it was making a subwoofer go off and vibrate. And yeah, very off-putting, messing with people's ears. Not too good. Now, taking the mic off the arm, as you saw, it sounded a lot better, which means that there's some sort of vibrational low rumble frequencies that were making it through the arm into the microphone that were causing the issues. So if you guys have heard of something like Dynamat, anti-vibration rubber mat, that you could put on your car, for example, to help keep vibration down, road noise, basically sound treat your car for a better sound, like when you install a stereo system or something like that. I've used a little bit of that to soundproof my door, to even, if you can see the little pole right there, there's some anti-vibration pad I put in there as well from that to help keep vibration down from the overhead camera that's on that table. Well, I decided to stuff some of that in the mounting hole where this arm goes into on my desk. And there was an improvement. All right, and here we are. Might not be a bad idea. Yeah, something to think about if it continues to get brought up. Here I'm talking after I've sound treated, well, attempted to treat the connection point right here. and the arm point where it mounts into the desk at the bottom of the desk down there. Hopefully that has dealt with some of the rumbly warbly noise, and here we are. I had to start eliminating things, and it's like, okay, what was going on? Why wasn't that happening before, and why is it happening now? And one of the biggest differences in the microphone configurations was that my old mic had a shock mount on it, and vibration can essentially be considered like some type of shock if you think about it. The mic, the Avermedias you saw in those clips, it didn't come with a shock mount. It's basically hard mounted to the arm, so any vibrations that come through the arm will make its way into the microphone, no matter how well designed that mic is. You need a really legitimate shock mount. Not really legitimate, but you need an actual legitimate shock mount to really help with that. And look, here's the old mic, and you can see here the shock mount that's on it. So definitely this was fighting off any of those kinds of rumbly warbly vibration sounds that were making it through. And as you can see now, there's a shock mount on this microphone. I found one on Amazon that fit this actually sort of oversized mic. That one from the other mic didn't fit on it. This mic is too thick. So I found one on Amazon for 25 bucks, slapped it on here. Problem solved, man. The importance of a shock mount cannot be more emphasized. You need one. If you're mounting your arm to the desk that you play on and have your computer on and have other devices on, you need a shock mount. Let me play the clip where I've actually discovered that it was an improvement. All right, now to compare apples to apples, the ceiling fan is on. I shut the door so the AC shouldn't be that audible. And basically now we have a shock mount in the same setup that was picking up a vibration through the microphone. Before there was a little bit of sound treatment in the hole where the mic arm mounts, and now there's also, like I said, the shock mount. Hopefully this is sounding good. Obviously it sounds better if I speak directly into the microphone, but you know, kind of is what it is. And back to the original where I had the issue. Okay, there we go. Start recording. Yeah, now we hear it all the time. Yeah, it's just what this microphone is doing. All right, now to compare apples to apples, the ceiling fan is on. I shut the door so the AC shouldn't be that audible, and there you have it. I cannot tell you one more time, get a shock mount for your arm, for your microphone, if you do not have one. It is just so good for the overall quality of your microphone, for your streams, or for your recordings like this. I hope you found this helpful or useful or otherwise informative. I will link some shock mounts down in the description below, some inexpensive ones that could get the job done for different size microphones, like this fat boy here, or the little skinny guy down there. And hopefully it's something that helps you guys out. My name is Chris, and I've been your stream technician. If you like this video, you know what to do. Also, hit that subscribe button and that bell so you don't miss a single upload. And again, I stream to Twitch every Friday, 8 p.m. Pacific, twitch.tv/Coalition Gaming Crew. So we'll see you in the next video. We'll see you in the next stream, maybe, or, you know, whatever. All right, everybody. Peace out for now. Bye.